Hello everyone, I am Abhijit and in today's lesson we will learn about variables and how to use them in your code. So let us recall what we had learned earlier. We learned that a variable is a pot with a value which is the water that it contains. Now the pot has an inner and an outer surface, which in our case will represent the double quotes. Now whenever we define variables, we will use double quotes to enclose and define the value. So let us just do that by going into our code editor, that is PyCharm, and then let us define a variable. So here we will define a variable which is name. Now let the name variable contain a value that is my name Abhijit. We will enclose the text in double quote this text to the name variable. Basically this means that the variable name now contains the text value. Now we will see how using variables can be extremely useful. Here we will first just print the name by typing print enclosed in circle brackets and double quotes Abhijit. Now just imagine if we have to type this text manually throughout the code. Using variables saves this hassle. Let us first change the name variable to the A variable. Instead of typing Abhijit, we can just type print in brackets A and run. We can see the text Abhijit has been printed successfully. This also makes one more thing easier. Let us imagine if we by mistake printed a wrong value throughout the code and we want to change it. We will have to change the value in each line manually. That's a lot of work. But all this becomes much easier with variables. Because while using variables, we will change the value of the variable and the value throughout the code is changed. Let us see if this works. I will just copy paste a few print statements and hit run. Now we have printed Abhijit throughout the code. We will change the name to Vineet throughout by just changing the value of the name variable. Let us just do that and hit run. Now we can see that the name has changed to Vineet throughout the code. That's all for this lesson. In the next lesson, we will learn how to use variables in sentences and some more uses of the print statement.